I totally did not forget to start the YouTube recording, but it's okay. Nothing happened, and I didn't forget in the first place. So, hi YouTube. We're playing some more Genshin. I'm still trying to get the artifact I need for Barbara. I need the Pearl Cage, but I want one that gives an HP up as its main stat. And I don't have that yet, so we're going to keep doing that. We're going to do that first, because I have some resin. I did do some of the limited time stuff off stream, but a lot of it was just taking pictures or fighting specific things. I've noticed a lot of times you can just immediately join a party for this. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Hi everyone. Would you like to be the healer? You can be the healer if you want. You can be the healer if you would like. I will be someone else. There we go. That works for me. 3 water, 1 air. I never call them what they're supposed to be called. So, I never remember what they're called. There was one of these I did the other day. I don't remember what day it was or how many days ago it was. A dude just walked up and did that right away. He started the trial before anyone else got there. He loaded in before me. And just immediately went to it and started it. Like, oh, have fun with that. And it locks you out of the arena because there's those walls. You can't go in or out until it's over. So yeah, another person did it with only 2 of them in there. And I think I saved the clip of that because we were able to win that somehow. I will check at our next earliest convenience. If I don't forget, which is completely possible. I would not be surprised if I did forget again. Hopefully we'll get the artifact we need so that we can start working on another character. Let's get their artifacts. Finally. I have not done any research on any other character. I think I'm gonna do Yelan next time. Get her artifacts up so she can do even more damage and stuff. Or whatever is good, a good build for her that people recommend. I don't know. There we go. That's 1 down. Let's go again. Let's go again. Nobody leave. Hey, look, a Pearl Cage, but it's not a 5-star. I need a 5-star Pearl Cage that gives me HP up. Please. So, there we go. Just impatiently waiting for the person to be like, oh yeah, you want to go again? Hell yeah, I want to go again. I don't know why I keep making that face with the lower teeth. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, maybe. Whenever you're ready. You have to start it. I'm good. You good? We good to go? Thank you. Don't know why we were sitting there. That move does too much damage. Especially when there's so many enemies. Grab as many as I can.
One with wind and cloud.
I'm pretty sure it also gives them the extra water attacks when I use my ultimate. That guy dead yet? Nope.
Quietly now.
Where's the little boy? Okay, the little boy's dead. Good. Now we can all focus on the big boy together. Feel like we have a decent team here. Since 3 of us are all doing water, we're all getting our ultimates back super fast. And the other dude's using wind. So it gives Swirl, which is overpowered. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's go again. Let's go again. I'm definitely not gonna get 3 resin by the time we finish this. I forgot how long it takes to get 3 resin. That's not what I need. I need the prison thing. Cage, whatever. Clam, cage, shell, thing. Conch, shell. Jail. The jail shell. Whatever it's called. So I can do this time in one more? Yeah, because we're not going to get enough resin to completely do it. But that's fine. I don't remember if I've done my dailies today or not. Where's player 2? Because I'm player 4. They left the world. So we don't have a healer. Oh, he just left. Challenge failed. So why are you waiting? Mio has left the world. Are you gonna kick me out? Are you gonna kick me? Are you just... Are we gonna go again and wait for some more people? Or am I just gonna leave? Soup is trying to enter the world? Okay, so you are inviting more people. You're Soup? Hi, Soup. Hey, it's the new character. Dory. That's her name. They might not have actually loaded in completely yet. Oh, yeah, they have. Okay, that works for me. I'll be the healer.
Huh?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. I don't know. Yeah, listen one more time. Yeah. That's if nobody leaves this time. I mean, someone could leave, and then we could still have to do it this and then one more time. I'm not ready one now, but you are ready. Thank you very much, sir. Just keep an eye on everybody's health, which I usually don't. I honestly just mash circle and sometimes press R2. And then if anyone gets super low on health, then I'll press triangle. I don't usually pay attention to that. Until it's almost too late and I'll look over and someone's super low on health, I'll be like, oh shit, I'm not doing my job. Don't leave the big guy with me, please. Because the big guy can knock me around, and if he knocks me around too much, then I won't be able to heal you guys. Will you block onto this dude, please? Thank you. Is there another little dude? No, there's not. There's just this little dude. They're almost gone. I'm trying my best, guys. You guys almost killed this before I killed that. Wow. I mean, I'm not supposed to be the murderer here. Hi, Dory.
Next on the agenda.
Can we go again without anyone leaving? That's not what I need, game. At least we're getting stuff that we can use to level up more. Oh, he left. That was the main dude, wasn't it? Yeah. That was Klata. You kicking us? Don't kick us.
Let's dance.
Whoa! Oh. That's shocking water. Wait for it. Oh, there they are. BRB. You can condensed resin. Okay. Okay. At least they told us before just leaving. Because usually if someone teleports away, it's like, oh. I guess we're done then? Who do I want to jump around as? Punchy boy? Eh. I almost have Diluc level 90, and then we can start actually giving him some goodies.
We're way behind schedule.
He seems faster than I remember. But I also haven't used him a lot. Someone's mad at us over here. Guys, we made some friends. I don't have anything on Diluc right now, honestly. Ow! Dude, stop it. Like, I don't even have artifacts on Diluc. Because I had no intention of actually using them. There's another dude that wants to fight. I have to sneeze. That was a good sneeze. Why is that dude taking so long to get his condensed resin? Okay, that was fun. Oh, he's back. Kind of. Hi, welcome back. We murdered some things. Hope that's alright. I don't know why. That's always entertaining. Okay. Back to Barbara. Hi. There we go. One more time, and I doubt we're not gonna have the resin by the time we're done with this.
We're way behind schedule.
We'll have another attempt very soon. Maybe we'll do it after the dailies if I haven't done those. I don't remember, honestly. I don't think I've done them. I don't know. But I don't care. If we have to do them, we'll do them, and then we'll do some weeklies. I literally just now remembered that I need resin to fight Devalin and other characters. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll fight them later. Because we need specific things from Devalin and for Traveler. And then if we fight the wolf, we might be able to get some things to transform other things from devolving for the Traveler. I was like, why is that guy stuck up there? He got froze. He got frozoned. Anybody dead? No? Okay, then I guess I'm doing good enough. Ow. There we go. Why are you going after me, dude? I guess I am the healer. Okay, that makes sense then. Never mind. I retract my question. It makes sense to kill the healer first.
Be still. Cascade.
Okay. Okay, that was the last one I can do for now. Okay, thanks, bye. That's not what I need, though. Okay. Bye. I like how fast I load, so I can just be like, okay, and I'm gone. Yeah. Used a lot of resin. Get some monies. Okay. Have we done our dailies yet? Nope. Let's go do it. This one's gonna be this kid again. Switch to Yelan. There we go. He was being slow. Hey, kid. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. And back up we go. I don't know if you need to do a specific thing for this quest to stop showing up, but it shows up like every single day. Maybe it's just one that shows up every single day. I don't know. So we need lacquerware. I don't know how you pronounce that, so I'm just gonna go with that. Uh-huh. 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 And back to the statue. Did not think she would jump that fence without having to climb it. Hi. I don't care. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's a hair on my microphone. I got it. Just randomly see that, like, oh. This way. Let's go here. I haven't fought that dude yet on this file. That one bash. Reach the destination within the time limit. I don't think I've done this one yet, up there, on the dragon's head. So it's about dang time that we did it. It's probably going to be the same as all the other ones, though. Get the electrogram and just keep flying around. Zip, zop, zoobity bop. Whee! 90 seconds. Wee, 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 wee. Oh god. I landed for like half a second. Oh no. Wee, wee. Wee. I'm too high. Are you not supposed to push anything through these? No, I think you are still. I was just too high. I was too good. And you're on a blow. Whee! Okay, that was fun. What are we doing now? Defeat all opponents. Where is it? Over there. Okay. There's a dude here. Hey, dude. Hang on. I'm following a dude. I'll kill y'all in a moment. I'm out of stamina. Give me a second.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. Excuse me, guys.
Easy money. Busted.
I mean, I'll kill you guys too if you want.
Keep back.
Let the show begin. Oh, no!
How dare you?
To the ferry.
Say another samurai dude. There he is. Yeah, don't go over there, dude. Come over here.
Incinerate!
There's more.
That should be one of those dudes dead over there. No? Maybe not. I lied. I'm a dirty liar. Don't fall off the cliff, bro. Reinforcements, guys, I'm over here.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Really? Really? I hate that so much. He got too far away right when he was about to die, so he teleports away. And then we gotta go kill him again.
Busted. Quietly now.
Motion to compel! Incinerate!
Please just hold still and die. That's all I ever wanted from you.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of.
I like treasure. You dead yet, dude? Cool. Where's your friends? Did they leave you? They're just hiding. Hi. I need to heal, so I'm gonna be near you so I can kill you faster. If that's okay. Ow. Is he dead? He's dead. Take up them goodies, and then peace out. Where do we go now? Way over here. Back over here. Yeah, we have enough resin to do it again if we want. We might as well. Why don't I go here instead of here? Complete the quest by filching the supplies. Oh, this one. Okay. I always forget about this one. We'll probably just do the domain again. And then I'll do the weekly bosses some other point. I think it's actually impossible to get both of these without being seen. Maybe not. It feels like it sometimes, though. You have to go specifically there. You're gonna just go away. I think I need to go there. It's dumb. Cool. I like how I said it's impossible to get past these guys without fighting. And then I immediately did it. Okay, let's go turn those in. Let's see if we can get some free wishes that we're saving up for future banners. Where am I going? Oh yeah, down here. It's like, why am I running this way?
Thank you for
Yep.
add ast.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Amber, Facial, Changyun, Yelan. There we go. That should be all of these done. Yep. Okay, let's run to the house real quick, see if anything's done there, which it should be. Some stuff should be done there. Plants are not done.
This realm is
I think I was here earlier at some point today, but some of the furniture pieces were not done cooking. Now they all are. I don't believe I have the wood to make anything new. Nope. That uses a lot of wood. Let's just do bamboos. And those are done. Just that, and that. Yeah, we're done here for now. Okay, thanks, bye. Create 10 furnishings. Yep, I did. Let's go cook a little bit first. I'm gonna go buy some ingredients too. From all the major places. Special offer. Reputation. Okay. Now I wanted to... Okay. We're just gonna buy everything you got. One of the limited quests that I was doing gave a butt ton of money, so we got a lot more than we had previously. It didn't completely double my money, but it got pretty close. So we don't need to worry about that for a hot minute. Okay, we're done here. Off to Leeway. I'm gonna talk to the dude in the actual restaurant over here. I guess this isn't a restaurant. Even though it's called a restaurant. Buy more of these. Usually I just buy the ones that are limited, and then you just go to the next place. Because you can go to more places that sell things by the hundreds. But I don't need that much. If I get low on that one thing, then I'll buy the 100 then. Gotta talk to a dude here, and then we'll also go to Samaro. This dude. Right here. And then we need to at least make 20 foods. For the weekly part of the battle pass, that's what it's called. I don't know why my pointer finger does not want to hit the trigger, so I have to use my right finger right now. Sumeru, this one we need to go down here. I was about to say, I hope I don't trigger any cutscenes, but it doesn't matter right now. We have to go into the tavern for this one. This dude over here. Lamb bad. And just buy everything you got. There. This is much faster using 2 hands. I want to buy all the fish. Nope. My timing was off. Nope, nope, there we go. And this one you can buy 100, but let's just... that's good enough. Okay. I don't want to run outside to cook, so I'm just going to teleport back to Mondstadt. Don't question my logic, it doesn't exist. Okay. Can we make anything that we are not completely proficient out at? Yes, we can make 10 of these. It's a lot easier to get the raw meat now, because those giant boar mushroom guys, they drop like 3 each, and there's a ton of them around. So yeah, at least in Sumeru there's a ton of them around. Probably won't be able to completely finish this. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. But at least we'll make some progress on it. And I don't think there's anything that I need to cook right away. Yeah. Where's my cursor? This one we only need 3. I think we can make 3. Math? Yeah, we can make 3. Because I found some eggies. And ta-da. Oh, I'm done. What is next to cook? Is this. We can make 1 of these. Well, next is this. We can make a couple of this. Brain no do math good. 9 of these, I think. Brain had 2 math hard. Brain could not math hard. That's 9 out of 15. 10. We're not going to be able to finish this, but that's fine. 1 more. Okay. Anything else we're not proficient at? This one. We have 1 egg left. Burp. Everything else we're good on. Okay. We only have 21 of these. And I could make 40 more. Let's just do that. Because these will give extra XPs, or HPs, not XPs. We can make 12 of these. Let's go with some of these. We can make a bunch of these. That's not the button. There we go. We can make 33. Anything else that we should make? We can make some of these. I think 11. Yeah. And that should be good for now. And that's another thing done in the Battle Pass for this week. 44. Some EXP books. Ooh. Almost. So close.
Should I choose?
Okay,
Here are my wishes.
let's do 1 more of these real quick. Maybe we'll get lucky. I doubt it, but still, let's do it. Yes, please. Coop. Coop game is loading. Baby hand soup. Interesting name. Hey. Well, one of you guys is gonna have to change. Ooh. I really wish I had her. Raiden. She's like Yelan, but purple. And, you know, doesn't use a bow. Oh yeah, I still have to show that clip that I completely forgot about. What happened with that one time? Maybe I won't forget this time. We'll see. So we only need to do one of these right now. I feel like this is not going to take long this time. Yeah, 4 are dead. Ouchie! I hate when that dude spawns because I never notice it and then I get hit and then I fall over. More heals. Yeah, we're already at 7 of 9. 8 of 9. This guy's already like almost half dead. I don't need any more healing, but I'll do it anyway. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, guys. Please give me the thing I want. That would be pretty nifty. Ooh woo. I didn't think so. Alright. Okay, well, that was fun. Don't ask me to join. Let's go do some of these. We did just also open up 2 chests, so I might be able to upgrade the tree a little bit. Reputation, what are we at? 570 of 700? Okay. Requests, yeah. What do we want? Beat up some dudes. Beat up some dudes. Beat up some dudes. I can beat up some dudes. Over here. Let's go here. I do want to change this. And, oh, yeah, and oh, what was that?
Just what will become a...
I don't know, because now it's gone. Okay. How do I do it? Official news, broadcasts. I could just watch someone else play. Storage. Media gallery. Yeah, it was after this attempt. Because then we left again for some reason, and then we just went back in. I think this was it. Yeah, I think so. Because us 3 went ahead, and yeah, he just started it. I immediately was like, Oh, it's not showing me type. I was like, what is going on? ... The other time when this happened, I typed in bra, and the other person that was with me outside of the barrier went bro. Yeah, he didn't know that it did that. And Raiden just said, it's fine. So then I just sat here and did it. And Raiden couldn't do much besides, like, use her ability. So. Yeah, I just tried staying close enough. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised this worked. It's a good thing my character was ranged. And, Raiden's ability is overpowered. Yeah, you get it. Okay, let's go beat up some dummies. Defeat the Kairaki, okay. Whatever you say. If I use my ability to run, it doesn't use up my stamina. Oh, it's these dudes. Hi.
Things are about to get dicey.
I don't like that you're alive. Could you please stop it?
Busted. Quietly now.
Ow. That was rude. Ouch. That actually sent me flying for a second.
Fall before me.
Rude. Could y'all knock it off so I could heal? Stop it. I said stop.
Motion to compel.
Busted.
Ouch.
Let the show begin.
Stop it. Cease your existence, my good sir. Dead. 1 second earlier and he would have been died. No, you're not allowed to heal. That's my job. Literally.
Gotcha.
Stop it. Stop it.
Incinerate.
A little bit of health. Little bit of health back. Just a little bit. Okay. Not that one. Defeat the pit vagrants. Who's the vagrants? Let's go here. I think we'll save the bounties for like the next stream or something, and we'll just do these and then go do some story stuff. Try to catch up on the Samara story. Slowly make our way through. According to the home menu, I guess that can tell how far you are in a storyline. We're like 30% done, so making our way through it slowly. Hey there.
Let the show begin.
My lucky day. See no more.
Quietly
Boop.
now. Busted.
Boop.
Windblade.
Finally.
You guys dead yet?
Quietly now.
Two of them are. Rude. Hold. Still, dude. I just want a moida. Friends. How dare you have friends?
My blade.
Let's dance.
I think it'd be awesome to have like a a group of 4 that only played this together. Or I guess, like, not only played this, but, like, every time they played, it was always together.
How's that? Fine.
I think that'd be cool. Imagine having 3 friends that also play the same game as you every day. Well, hi guys. No thank you. Defeat the automatons. Wrong way. There we go. Let's just go here.
Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll catch a cold.
Now, how much longer is this battle pass going on? Oh my god. 13 days, so I have 13 days to get 6 more levels. Can do. Probably fit pretty easily. I don't want to fight y'all. Y'all ugly. Rude game. Which is exactly where I was.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
I don't like fighting these big boys. They're always a pain in my butt. Oh god! You had mad hops, bro. I did not expect that.
Things are about to get dicey.
Just do this again. It looked like I just teleported for some reason. Okay, let's try to get some health back. Yeah, we got some back. Okay, those is done. What am I doing? There we go. Let's go. Okay, I was like, did that hit me? It did not. Let's go heal. That's not a place to heal. What are you doing? You being stupid. Let's heal. That works. Thank you. Can we do anything with this tree? I don't know, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to check. Hey, tree. Nope. And I barely have enough to buy a wish here that I will save for now. Currently have 15 wishes saved. Okay, let's go do some story stuff, I guess. Go to Port Ormos. Yeah. We've been there before. Let's teleport up here. Is this the first time we've officially been here? I know we've been here a little bit before. I think we needed to go talk to Tanari at some point. I don't know. One of the limited time quests was to kill a bunch of enemies around here, and they dropped their materials, and unlike they usually do in missions or quests or whatever you want to call them. So I got a bunch of the materials that characters need for this area. Story time.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Oof.
Probably.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osvan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Probably.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Yeah, okay. My phone keeps going off.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
I'd like a
There,
large number
we'd
9.
like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the Academia.
Cool.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Okay, let me walk 5 feet over here. That was fun.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
That's still a lot of money.
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your plan?
I don't know.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you lost your mind?
How about we just fight instead?
Oh, all right. Paimon if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
I have never once known what I was doing. Where are we going? To the tavern, obviously, but like... Have I been there before? Is that the one tavern? What is this? Oh, a cat. And some money. I like money. Game did not tell us how much, though. Hello, I'm here.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can...
See if we can...
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Shrug.
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion,
Stupid
he'll
green
be
screen.
able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Shrug.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Oh no.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Excuse me, dude? Can you elaborate? You want me to talk to him? How are you? Hi.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I want some chicken.
A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
Can I get some ranch with that chicken?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
You know.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
More info.
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because... because we're... archaeology students!
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
Thanks.
As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
Cool.
Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Who are you?
You again? deranged academia lunatic.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
hi.
me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Cool.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day, I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Why not?
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone.
Like what?
Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
I don't know. I don't even know your name.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then, if you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Okay.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Thanks.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way! After him!
Paimon called them the Emirites, but they're the Eremites, right?
Take it easy.
I don't know. It was spelled different than what she said.
Wait up! It's Al-Hatham, right?
That's a cool name.
What do you want?
A high five?
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
Damn it.
All right. Goodbye.
Hold your
Okay, bye.
horses! We still have something to ask you about!
What?
Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Nope.
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm the main character.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
I can hold a sword.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
No, but I have
Maybe
4.
not, but she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that.
There you go.
Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
No.
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Yeah.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
So there she called it the Eremites, but before she called them the Emerites. Is Paimon just stupid? I mean, yes, but you know what I mean.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule.
What?
To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
What?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
Nah.
But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students.
Cool.
Well, I think that about sums it up.
Okay.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
What?
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Rude.
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
That's not what I wanted. Gonna walk another 10 steps. Wait, let me get these rocks first. Okay, here I am.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
He looks like he's going to be a sword user.
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
There you go.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
There you go.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Why?
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste.
That's weird.
I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
There you go.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
No, what?
Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Cool.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
One is slightly more green.
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
That one's shiny.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Nope.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight.
Ooh.
That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
Yeah, okay.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge.
Thanks.
Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it.
Cool.
Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions.
Okay.
Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'd rather fight.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Yeah, okay.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a trader near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Yeah, okay. It's literally right here. Just run past him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Unripe? What? Raw? Unripe sounds like it would make more sense.
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Thanks.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
I didn't follow the paper.
These two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You two, please follow me.
Okay.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch.
Okay.
No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
I'm following you, dude. You just walk slower than, or faster than I walk. But slower than I run. So it's difficult. There we go.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with a side of tinnitus, please.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Shh.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Feel like Port Ormos is the right answer.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, okay. I guessed on all those answers.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Where's the mantra? I was like, how the hell did you get up there? This way. Where'd he go?
He ran that way.
That doesn't know me. Oh, yeah. It's this thing. That way. Okay. I did buy some of those statues. I just don't think I've finished them yet. Or
Look,
any.
he's over there.
He keeps going up. Give me a second. Free stuff. Thanks. Okay, what? This place is big. I don't think I've been up here yet. Is pretty. Very pretty.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way.
The what?
Another password. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, that voice came from a...
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Was that part of the quest? Or the exam? Or whatever?
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Why?
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me.
Okay.
If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
Paimon, shut up.
It seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
So that's why I prefer to have customers like you.
Cool.
It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out.
Cool.
As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Okay.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
6 is a
What kind
trove?
of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Tevat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora.
Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Tevat in the early Archon War period?
Ooh.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
Not to us.
2 million mora, and it's yours.
What?
No discounts.
Whoa, that's a lot of mora!
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
All right, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
So one of the middle 3. Or just press X. Or all 3 of them.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
Yeah.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's moral left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 mora.
Excellent! Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Ooh, even more.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Are they all worthless?
So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Yeah, okay.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Understood.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Hmm. Can I actually use that stuff? Probably not. No. That's the canned knowledge sword fighting. And there's the package of canned knowledge. Nope, we can just look at it. Okay. What's that? Dawn Winery's top quality grape juice. Okay. Where are we going? Down there. We also got some EXP books that we can throw onto Diluc. We're like 3,000 away. Look at those. Like that's like 3 pixels worth. Until he's level 90. Oh, hey, look, an elevator. Elevators are boring. I'm surprised there's not a chest up here. Okay, yeez. Hello, friend. Are you friend?
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
I'm always successful.
There's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakala Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Went alright. Bought some stuff.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
No.
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
We want to meet God.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track.
Ooh.
A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
To the desert.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
Probably.
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Oh.
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is.
Yeah, okay.
As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is.
Yeah.
However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation. such as those from Ain al-Ahmar.
Mm-hmm.
They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
Okay.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner.
So we gotta steal it.
To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
Cool.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Sure.
Okay. Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you.
Ooh.
Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Yeah, okay. Lead the way, pretty boy. Where are we going? This way. How far? Teleporting won't get us there any faster. At least probably not, so let's just go there. Spice merchant. Whoa! I haven't really looked around a lot around this part of town. Or this town. At all. So if I see anything cool, we'll stop and touch it. Ooh. Touch. Free monies. All I had to do was swim. I like free monies. Give me that. I don't need it, but I want it.
All right.
Hi.
This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Sword fighting.
Here.
Sword fighting techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Cool.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength.
Oh, then it's worthless
to
to me.
We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
Okay.
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Okay.
Wow! Alhaitham! You must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
Because danger is fun.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
A little bit.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I have to fight these guys? I thought I was gonna fight you. That's boring.
Quietly now.
There's more.
Gotcha.
Are we done yet? That was fun, I guess.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Yeah. So now I can use it? Yeah. Boop. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment, and then the next they disappeared into the recesses of my memory. Ooh.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Stronger.
You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Yeah, okay. They're back.
Motion to compel.
I'd laugh if it actually
Busted.
made the Traveler stronger.
Windblade.
Did I do better?
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
It's been 2 seconds.
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much?
Not much.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
I'm just too good.
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
Yeah.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
You're okay. Wait until 7 o'clock, 2 days from now. Okay, but there's a thing over here that I want to do. So I'm gonna do it. I was like, there's also a thing over here somewhere. I see it. It's literally right here. Are you gonna wake up when I touch your thing? No, I don't. No, I don't want to. Ooh, lost energy block. Ooh-wee. Oh, they probably want me to have the boat. No, they don't. Really, game? Thank you.
Treasure.
Treasure.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Oh yeah, can I? No, we have 8. Do we get any more EXP books? Of course not. Why would that happen? Okay, we need to wait till 7 o'clock in 2 days. So, wee. 11. Let's just go 7:02. We'll wait 2 extra minutes. It's fine. So. There we go.
Navigating the world.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Oh, I want to eat. Yeah, let's teleport back this time. Save us a little bit of time. I must have been up here because there's a warp point up here. Like how she's still just hiding in the corner. Hello.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back,
Ooh.
my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time?
More stuff.
You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I want to know what color your socks are.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Okay.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar.
Misery.
Ain El Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them.
Unfortunately.
The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King.
Yeah, we know.
That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Ooh.
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain El Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al Haytham.
Okay. Green screen, why are you being such a butt today? There we go. I should probably... I've been using just one light for my green screen. Maybe I should do two, because I have two. I'm just lazy. I should probably set up the second one at some point. This is exactly where we met last time. Hi.
Al Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
It's not good.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites' transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
Cool.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain El Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands.
Yeah.
After we defeat them, we can finally have have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Lend.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
Yeah, okay.
See you then.
Okay. A few days later.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Hi.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
I have not been over there yet. I don't even think I've been on the pier yet. So let's go look. You want me to go all the way up and then around? Nah. Yeah. All the way up and around? Nah, I'm good. It's too much walking.
Take it easy.
Let's fight.
Oh, hey, Thumb.
Hi.
I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
Why not?
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your funeral.
Cool.
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Oh no.
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
It's like, what are we waiting for?
That's close enough.
Quietly now.
Incinerate!
Thought you guys wanted to fight. Y'all didn't even hit me. Oh, there's more. Oh, one of them threw something and hit me.
Busted.
Congratulations. That was fun. Ooh, a fancy cutscene.
Scum! Boss! Finally!
Ooh.
Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
What?
Boss!
That was dumb.
Boss! What's wrong?
What happened?
His earpiece is red.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Huh.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
What? Hi there.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Smooth. Ooh.
Huh? What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
I wonder why.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
After seeing that cutscene and then going back to the normal kind of cutscenes, it feels weird. Like the new one, or the normal ones. I don't know what it is, but it's just weird. Speaking of which, Hypatia did mention.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
That's exactly what I heard before at Irminsul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame.
You're so oblivious.
So close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
Let's find out.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Okay.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
I'm sure we will.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Ooh, double agent. Act 1 complete. Cool. Achievements. We got some of these. Boop, boop, boop. Go to Sumeru City. Okay, I want to see what's around this lighthouse first, because I have not been over here yet. If anything at all. Can I talk to you? Foreign trade. Port master. Anything cool back here? No. Disappointed. There's gotta be something over here. I'm curious what he's up to. I'll Hytham? I'll Hytham? That guy? Whatever his name is. Because we saw him take the thing, and obviously he had it at the end, but he didn't tell us he had it. Lighthouse Guardian? Can I just walk in? Okay, thanks, bye. Is there really nothing around here? Not a chest at all? Nothing? Not even dendrogram, or what do you want to call it? That's gonna be impossible to climb. Nope, stop it. Unless we can get higher up. Yep. Okay. There's not going to be anything up there. Let's... Oh. I just wanted to turn around. There we go. We should be able to get there from here, I think. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. There we go. Just had to jump around. Wait for our stamina to get back up, and then try to get up some more. Let's try from here. Nope. Get stamina back again. There's probably absolutely no reason for me to get up here at this point, but I just want to. Yeah, there's literally nothing over here. There's a ship out there, but we can't get to it because we already tried that. Okay. Disappointed. Did we get another quest, or was it just this one again? Oh, just this one. Okay, let's go check out that festival at Sumera City. Go here.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Probably not.
Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
That would make sense. Where are we going? Down here. Okay.
Take it easy.
Maybe we'll get to see the red-haired lady again. She's cute. I want to see her again. Hello?
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Hello, hello. Hi.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Yeah.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
Why?
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time.
Hopefully.
Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course
Yeah, there's
we
a creepy
went.
dude.
A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't that exciting,
There is
really.
another chance. I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia.
Plus, you guys were just in the
I
middle
merely
of
said I would
the
like
street
to go.
yelling.
I know better than
Especially
to think my
Paimon.
body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner.
It's fine.
I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Cool.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Mm-hmm. Act 2 started. Go to the room. Wasn't I just up there? It's still lower. Just not as low as we were. That's a weird looking room.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Does it even have a bed?
It looks really nice.
Oh, thanks.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Okay.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Okay.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Yeah.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Green screen, stop it. Thank you. I said stop. Why are you being a pain, Mr. Green Screen? Stop it.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
But now you can't see the top of my head and everything else is screwed up. Why? Oh god. I'm just screwing everything up. I think we're good. Oh, there was a bed in here. Okay. I thought that was something I could grab. Stupid Queen Squeen. Hello, princess. I mean, totally not a princess. Hi, I'm here.
Traveler, Paimon,
Hi.
I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Oh.
Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
That's weird.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
I'll carry you everywhere.
Shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Oh, yeah.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
Okay.
They pay for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Ooh.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Why?
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsetias, kapulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Okay.
If that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks!
Paimon, we can't go there yet.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Is it free?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right?
Paimon
I thought
is a
the
monster.
same when I
Facts.
first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Ooh.
So, how does it work?
Magic.
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
What?
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate.
Mm-hmm.
You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything
What the
sound
fuck,
so much
Paimon?
more
Exactly.
credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Paimon doesn't know how to behave. Oh, you want me to actually do something? Okay, literally no filter. Yep. Let's do butterfly wings and crystals. Shrug.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
What?
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Yeah, Paimon.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means...
The end.
Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Ooh.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Literally.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
So I gave him a butterfly, or I guess butterfly wings and a crystal,
They
and
say
he
the
told me...
Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large
I
flower
actually don't know.
carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Ooh, liquor.
Dunyarzad's eyes
This
are
game just got rated down.
right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
Now I have to walk as slow as you. What?
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Candy.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies.
Wow.
In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
I wonder why.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival. All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
I want his hat.
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Festivities.
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalta candies?
Yes.
They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
I want the blue one.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
No, there's a blue one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
The blue one.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto
I'm
is a little
colorblind still.
spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before?
Hmm.
Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the sunsetia flavor.
I don't care what you get. I want the blue one.
It's all right. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
The blue one.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
2, because it's blue. No. From left to right? What? 1 to 5 left to right. What? So do I want number 4 then? What? I want the blue one. Is it number 5? No. Number 3? Wow. Literally the last one I picked.
Attention! That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Yay!
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
No, I have skill.
The sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
I guess.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.
Oh, I don't have to walk slowly there? Cool. Gotta go fast. What did you forget here?
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Time to fight?
That most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Time to fight. Alright.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
I wasn't even hired.
Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
3 friends, oh no.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
But I want to fight.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. Alright, fine.
But I
Please
wanted
be
to
careful,
fight.
Dia. Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
I wanted to fight. Oh god. I go fast. I have 60 seconds. Is this as far as I'm supposed to get? Wow. That was difficult. I could have walked there in that time.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Are you gonna die?
Yeah, don't worry.
I feel like she's gonna die.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Hi, we were like around the corner.
You took care of them so fast.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
We did not check.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
It's literally
Come
a
on,
scratch.
It's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Oh.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Yep.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
She's gonna die.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
You're okay.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Do I have to sprint this time? No. Again, it's not very far. Walk like 20 steps and we're here.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
When are you gonna die?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
She's gonna die.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
No, I have no idea what you're talking
Sumeru's
about.
current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Probably pretty soon if I had any guess.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window.
Don't you have a TV?
I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others.
That's weird, but okay.
Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
She doesn't have her bandages on her arms now, and her arms are really cracked.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
She was big on
Thank
VR,
you
never
two
really
so
went
much.
outside.
I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You can see her arm better there. I'm just kind of trying to figure out when you're gonna die.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Probably.
Huh? Almost time for what?
The dance.
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Same.
Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Don't die before the dance.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
I want to see the pretty girl dance. Let's go. So what's gonna go wrong when we get there? Can you at least wait till after the dance? I just want to see the pretty girl dance.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Fuck your laws.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I
I'll
think
yell
I
at
just
them.
saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
Being a
The
bitch.
Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros festival.
One of you
The law
was giving
also
laxatives
prohibits
instead
the
of candy.
private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you
Too
continue
bad.
to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Nah.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia
Let her
was
dance.
originally
Let her
responsible for the
dance.
Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I
Mm,
need to speak with them.
let's beat them up.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
No. Dummy.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
What a dick.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
What a douche. You're not qualified to debate with me.
When we return,
Fuck off.
have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Do the dance anyway.
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
I don't care.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know?
Just do it.
And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
Do the dance.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough.
No, do the dance.
It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
Do it.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
Probably not.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Do the dance anyway.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
Except do the dance.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Do the dance. So that's what's gonna go wrong? We're just not allowed to do it?
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beep.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
What?
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Is she dead? She's gonna be dead. We're gonna go find her bodyguard and she's gonna be dead. Oh no, she's right there.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Wait, what?
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going!
Did we go back in time?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
I think we went back in time. Why do you walk faster than I walk, but slower than I run? Why?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Yeah, we know.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sabzerus festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, we know. We did this yesterday.
Lemons appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Why does he use a book when he has the thing on his ear that's connected to the internet?
Right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Are we in the illusion? I'm so confused.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall. So, where to next?
The Candyman. I'm so confused. Why did we go back in time? How did we go back in time? I'm very confused.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varys! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Number 4.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
I'm so confused.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right! Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
We did this yesterday.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
No laxative for you? Darn.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Yes, we're gonna go beat up some dudes. The flavor of deja vu. At least it's not a laxative. Are the dudes in here, or is this where the one girl is?
A feeling of deja vu?
Yeah, we did this yesterday.
Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
I did. I did experience it.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
No.
So why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I don't know.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Does this mean that she's gonna get killed or kidnapped?
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
Coconut truffle cake.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Thanks.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Blimey, that's one heck of a waiter.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
He's gonna scare the fuck out of you. Exactly.
Too far.
Om nom.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean...
I'm so confused.
That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
I don't think that's a thing.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
I'm still confused.
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
And she has her bandages on.
What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dinyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Why doesn't Paimon remember, but we do?
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dinyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
You only realized it when I mentioned it, you stupid.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
The dance.
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
We're gonna have to do this day again, aren't we? Oh. Where are we now? Oh, we're here.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Apparently we're just going to keep doing it over and over.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
We know.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
Do the dance.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
Do it.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
No, do it now.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
You didn't say that last time.
What did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
I can. We saw it yesterday.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
You probably won't be around either. I mean, precisely here? Probably not.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
No, we literally did it.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day.
Yeah, 1 year from now, I will have forgotten about the dance.
Get a good night's sleep. For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Beep.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Shut the front door, Paimon.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Being a pelican is terminal. True.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after
Attempt number 3 at the same old day.
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
How long until we figure out that we're in a time loop this time? Is this a Groundhog Stay quest? Yes. This is the 3rd day we've done this day.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
She sounds more disappointed each time. Or more depressed.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
Probably because Paimon keeps talking to her.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
Maybe she's also living the same day over and over? Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Completely backfiring the whole effort to get the day right. I mean, not wrong there.
All these boxes look the same.
No, they don't, Paimon.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty pretty tasty.
Except for the lizard
And
tails
there's also
and the
lizard tail
and the beetle.
and Oni Kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? She'll help me choose.
Horror fruit.
Sensetia flavor.
Exactly.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh dang. Nope, the fourth, number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sensetia.
How many times did you go through this?
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck.
Lavender melon. Lavender melon is code for laxatives. Oh god. Number 1 was lizard tail, yeah.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
No, just those two.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
This is my 3rd day
Mind
in this day.
X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
I don't understand it either, bro.
What's going on? Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
I saw that. There was someone there.
Hey, where are you going?
Which? Don't burn me. Where'd they go?
What's going on? Did you see something?
Do they know about X-rays in the fantasy world? You know what? That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that.
You know.
Oh. I don't remember that figure.
Take it easy.
I don't know who we're chasing. I'm so confused. This bird.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here? Traveler? That's...
Yes. The bird's gone. What happened to the birdie? Mysterious girl? Why are who is what? I'm confusion. Stupid green screen. Stop it. Stop it. Green screen. Stop it. That didn't help. Hi, who are you? Why am I supposed to know you? Are you the one screwing with me? Dot 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 dot. Oh god.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
Is she dead?
What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyarzads?
Are there 2?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
No, it's my 3rd.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Yeah.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon?
I'm so confused.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Green screen, stop it. Stop it. Going through this day again? Yeah, we know.
What the?
and stop it.
No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many
Is
times
that gonna
have
work?
we been to the Sub-Zero
Does that fix it? Kind of, yeah, actually.
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
What?
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories.
What?
And the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way.
I hate this green screen.
What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Is she
A
dead?
familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Who are you?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Hi.
Good, you passed the test.
What?
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
Oh, great.
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, so we weren't like actually just reversing time. We continued through each day, but it was the same day every time. So if it's really been 20 of the same day, it's actually been 20 days, and that's why she's getting worse. It's because she's actually been... the body's been going through the time like it normally would, instead of actually going back in time. Time travel's weird.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
Just kill her already.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Oh god. When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other text entry. Then select Trigger Association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. And one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion. Then select that entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. Okay, What?
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
That we're stuck in a time loop?
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
This is all an illusion?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Don't worry, I feel the same way. I guess.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound...
I'm so confused. Associate, oh. The festival. The results?
I can't seem to go...
Nope. Deja vu? Time loop. Yeah.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. The moon illusion...
I'm so confused.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Dunyarzad.
The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Okay.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sabzeruz festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Okay. At least we're getting somewhere. Possibly? Question mark? I have no idea. As soon as you introduce time travel, I'm like, oh, no, brain stopped working.
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Dying.
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see.
I know,
Did
right
you come
now
back
you
to buy
can't tell.
something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Oh.
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
No, we're just very confused.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
No.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
There's no war in Sumeru City.
If this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Would we have woken up a long time ago?
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
Then just give me your damn book.
You're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
Huh?
Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
At least he's not calling us crazy.
Like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Candyman.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Candyman.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
I want to talk to Candyman.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Sorry, Candyman.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Kidnappers, yeah, we know.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
No, you need to come with us.
Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Her scratch? Yeah, her claymore, I guess.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Yeah.
Tell her, Traveler!
Yeah.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
I don't know.
All right, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
You sure?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but Her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Why?
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
I'm so confused.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
It's fine. Time to run back. Hopefully we can find some answers, because I'm still confused. Brain, no time travel, good. Hi, we're back.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
Kind of.
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I'm just getting more questions.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
She can sense her or something.
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
The dance.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Definitely.
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
You expect me to understand anything at this point?
That the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
I think I'm confused.
Okay, Nahida said, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Right. No.
That does... My mind feels exhausted.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
I don't know at this point.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Gross.
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Yeah, okay.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it?
Yeah, there's always a beep at the end.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Possibly.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Yeah.
Traveler, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
What?
We took off our Akasha terminals.
They're inside our brains.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
What?
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Go through it again. And we're back here.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
I'm so confused.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why's that?
No idea.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If
Makes
we're
sense.
lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
I'm still so confused.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
No, she didn't.
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
She didn't get a boo-boo.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
I'm so confused.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
Yeah.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
Yes.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah! Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
Yeah, she'll go sit on a bench.
To take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
It's a long story, just go.
Forget it. Go and do your thing. Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
That's not how that works.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
Same.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow.
What?
Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
What?
Hold on, what did you just say?
Your anxiety dookie, I love that so much.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Yes.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Green screen, stop it.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
My brain hurts.
We're still in the same day.
At least you realized it right away.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Stop it.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often.
It happens every day, actually.
Help you clear your minds. Did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all. Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Literally.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast. What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
No.
Nahita's talking about confusing stuff again. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
No.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
Yeah.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Okay. Nahida said.
Yep.
The
No. Is it the
We've
festival?
already experienced this.
No. The sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Yeah.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Yeah. Bodily memories. Information? No, the sound. Memories are deleted every day.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
So we're not going back in time. We're just forgetting that it's actually tomorrow. I'm so confused.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories! That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet! It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before!
Yeah.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense!
Not everything.
A brilliant deduction. Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong. To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
What?
That isn't simple at all! Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new. Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
I'm just having more and more questions. This is more confusing than the Kingdom Hearts timeline.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Maybe. But so did you.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes.
Yes! Your memory's being erased every day!
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
I don't think so.
Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything! It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer.
Wouldn't her wound have gotten worse then? Because then she was getting hurt in the same place every other day. Every day.
Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
And
then one day she just woke up without her wound anymore.
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Wait, is she taking us to where she is? I don't think so. No, she's not. What is this?
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
Unless they replaced it exactly how it's supposed to look.
But what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
Exactly.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
Yeah.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
My brain hurts.
Whew, I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
This is different.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime. Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
I haven't been able to think for like the last hour.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately. Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
I don't have answers for you anymore.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
My head hurts. Ugh.
Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Too many questions.
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Why can you remember everything?
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
I'm so confused.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow. Our memories are back!
Again.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Is it from us?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What?
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in. It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's go.
I'm so confused. I don't understand anything at this point.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Yeah.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else. Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry! Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind? get into some trouble, then Paimon won't be able to help you. Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together. Okay, Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look. And please, be careful.
So that's why we don't remember leaving the city, because we left the city.
Memories! Traveler! Paimon thought Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day. Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Every time I feel like we're getting a step closer to figuring what the fuck is happening, more questions pop up.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
No.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
Shrug.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Can we leave something behind other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep! Now we're talking!
I have absolutely no idea what's happening at this point.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
Sure.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages! Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it. Okay, see you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes, although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty, except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
No idea.
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
Yeah.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final space has also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
No idea.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
No.
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Probably.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay. I think we got some achievements at that point, or somewhere through there. Yeah. My head hurts so much from that. I think I'm going to end the stream there, just because I definitely wasn't going to go this long, but I wanted to see what the hell was happening with this quest, and
A chest full of valuables.
I don't know how close we are to the
Trove
end,
of
so
potential clues.
we'll just hold off until the next time we play. Can I, like, physically leave this place, though? Know that leaving this area will interrupt your story experience. This may affect your current quest progress. Okay, so I literally cannot leave. My head hurts. Okay, yeah. That's it for today. Hey, YouTube, thanks for watching. Bye.